Oh boy. Let's go through the mall, shall we? Hey, welcome back to the world of Souls and Swords, and we are doing so with the greatest version of A Tale of Souls and Swords, Soul Calibur 2. This gave me goosebumps when I first saw it.
Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords, eternally retold.
And then Max's stream starts. I was still getting used to CGI intros when I got my GameCube. I just wasn't used to them. Resident Evil Remake and stuff, like a couple of others. I was just like, oh yeah, Nintendo has a console that can do that now. That's cool. There's also a goated intro for fighting games in general. Like, I don't remember many Soul Calibur intros after 2 because they're kind of not as memorable. What did Raphael do here?
That way you can. I mean, Raph.
What did he do here? Oh shit! Oh, Todd McFarlane's greatest creation. Da-na-na-na. She's like, what? Nani? Oh, that guitar comes in! Yo, I forgot about that. And like, Mitsurugi's story is that he just hates guns. Fuck him. Yeah, and the build up here? Dun, 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 dun. Yes! Better than sex. I think we can say this confidently.
Namco.
Oh, geez, Namco jump scare there. Oh, shit. Oh my god, this fucking... Where is he pointing at? Necrotomania running wild. His fucking disgusting scabby arm. Yeah, that's a really weird costume. It's kind of cool, but it's also a little too close to Astaroth. It's just like a metal mask. But that's enough Necrid for now. That's way too much Necrid. Wow, look at that Legend of Zelda trademark. That's cool to see. Alrighty, it has been a hot second since I've played Soul Calibur Weapon Master Mode. No, it takes too long. It's like a whole ass RPG though. We only have time for an arcade run, obviously, and with Linkle. I think normal's probably fine. I remember beating this game enough as a kid, so Talum, Mitz, Killick, my big favorite, Zhanghua. Such a weird setup in what's locked and what you can't go to. And there's like a character missing next to Maxi. God, stop, Necrid. Stop getting in the video. Taki, that is a lot of moose knuckle. But yeah, we're taking Linkle.
Versus Zhanghua.
Here we go. So I'm trying to remember, I don't think they're too hard to do, but taking out all of his other weapons and tools. So yeah, it has been a while, but what I do remember is that Link is pretty busted. He just got too much shit. Like this. She didn't flinch, she didn't even blink! She didn't need to. Oh wait, Soul Calibur 2's reveal. And all of its characters, all of its platform exclusive. Ow! Fuck. All of its platform exclusive characters. Link, you know, most majorly of all. This was like the first video game announcement where I was like, lost my shit. Megaton announcement, like Hype Train started. Like it really started with this. Like it's my earliest memory. There might be something else, maybe, but like Megaton surprise announcement. Is what I mean to say. So like, what? Early into 2003, late 2002, I forget when it was revealed. But yeah, I just logged on to IGN one time. I lost my shit. Just saw those images on IGNGameCube.com, and I couldn't believe it. Ah, that almost never hits. I don't recall it hitting very often. CPUs just tend to block it. Sorry, not block it, duck it. Yeah, why not? You can have your preferences about which of the platform exclusive characters you like, Spawn or Heihachi or Link, but guess what? It's not those other two. It's only Link. Like, I'm sorry. Me being a big GameCube warrior for like 2 or 3 years, I was like, how do you even compare? Like, love Heihachi, don't get me wrong, and Spawn, you know, has his place, but in Soul Calibur, as a playable fighter, way too cool to have Link in it. And I know they originally tried to get Cloud, and that did not happen for obvious reasons, because Square Enix just doesn't like to play ball and give people what they want, I guess. Not until Smash Brothers. Zodiac! But yeah, like, they just had to settle for Heihachi. It's the only character they could throw in there at the last second.
Give up already.
I will, ma'am. Extend! Just telling your sword to extend. Oh, my foot. It's not going great so far. It's fine, it's fine. That's such a weird attack. I'm obviously emulating this, but man, holy shit, does this game still look awesome. And it'll always really suck that Namco decided to release Soul Calibur 2 HD in a time where Nintendo was like down on their luck and they were not interested in collaborating that much. And we never got the Soul Calibur 2 GameCube port in the HD version. It was just Spawn in Heihachi, like a huge missed opportunity. I think if Namco had never done that back then and they did that now, I think just the way companies communicate and collaborate nowadays, I think you could convince Nintendo to make it happen. Because Nintendo has let other developers make like fucking Zelda spin-offs nowadays, right? I think they could have made it work. But yeah, just keep Link locked to the Switch version. Cassandra. It's Tonya just screaming in the background. No one's even paying attention, Link. I always think that was like, that was just a huge letdown to not get this version of the game there. And it was a little weird, a little surprising too, because I think it's due to the fact that Tekken Tag 2 on the Wii U was like a sales disaster. It was so bad how little that sold. And that sold really poorly on all consoles, unfortunately. And like the Wii U version, they put a ton of extra work into it. I think that scared Namco off of even trying, of even attempting. They're like, no one's going to buy this. We never got a physical for that. That was like an online-only thing. We've talked about this on TKO several times. But the fact that there's never been a Soul Calibur collection is like crazy. Even though there's very few collections of 3D fighting games. Is there like maybe zero? The fact that like this wasn't a series after 2, like they never bothered porting 3. You obviously could have. You could have ported the arcade version. I think it really, at the end of the day, it has to do with Namco not wanting to fuck with the all the special characters. After a point. With 4, with the Star Wars ones, Jesus. And then a bunch of them in 5. And they didn't want to get rid of them anyway. They didn't want to offer those games again and be like, oh yeah, well, it's got less characters than before. I think, oh shit, how are you still alive, Cassandra? Oh my god. No. No! What did I just do? Bopped her on the, just gave her a big bopping. What was that? Ah, amazing. I think Namco could at least do the first 3 games again. Like a new release for them with rollback. Maybe even Soul Blade. I don't know if they'd do that though. But Soul Calibur 2 and 3. And just make sure all the prospective characters are where they should be. And if that's too difficult, like maybe just 3. Could we just get 3 again? Because I would like to experience it. Especially the arcade version that has like some gameplay fixes and balances. I just got washed harder than I've ever been before. I'm squeaky clean. I'm so fucking washed. And I think it was, even though I went through arcade mode several times, it's like pretty much all the characters, I think, when I had this game. on my GameCube. Weapon Master mode for this is like probably the biggest amount of time I spent playing any Soul Calibur, I'd say. Because as the series went on, it got less and less content, unfortunately. And it's so Ocarina of Time Link. Like, it's exactly what you would think the model would look like on the GameCube. It's a really gorgeous model. I think his eyes are a little too glassy. Like, they have a little... Ooh. They have maybe, like, too many reflections on them, where he kind of loses a little bit of personality. He looks like that really up-close render that they have of him for this game, and not so much like the illustrated artwork. Yeah, there's just like this, the white shine on his eyes is a little much. Oh, half health. Not bad. Eh? Why do I bother? Why do I bother? I'd like to hit it though. This is like actually one of my favorite stages in the game. Just because that valley though. Like, some of these stages are legit, like breathtaking in how big they are, and using, like, all the 2D artwork in the background to just give things depth and scale. When I played Soul Calibur 6 a couple months back, like, it still looks good, but at the same time, there's a certain nostalgia with these graphics, and you upscale them a bit, and I think they look just as good, but I think a lot of that is, like, you know... obviously nostalgia, but I think there's only like almost too many effects in Soul Calibur 6. Too much flashy particle effects. It was a little distracting, and I still enjoyed playing it though. But I mean, it doesn't have length. Oh, I can't press it. Yeah, these cutscenes.
Watch quietly and learn.
I can't speak. Oh yeah, they kind of repurposed the stage and gave it Hyrule theme, Hyrule theme field, Hyrule field theme. Sorry, trying to concentrate here. Kind of sucks. It's like Spawn didn't really get anything like this, where he's like, I don't know, in hell, or like the alleyways, or like alleyways of New York. Or Heihachi just getting like a training dojo or something like that. This is just made in the game. They just had this stage like, oh, that looks a lot like it could be a Zelda thing. And just slap some music on there and Bob's your uncle, but... Oh! Fuck. Ah! You got me. Even Beast know when to give up. And we know when to blame the Beast as well. I do like how they decided for like Link's mid-boss. Or like sub-boss, I guess you could say. They took another like clear sword fighter swashbuckler. This looks like mildly appropriate. I totally forget what Spawn or Heihachi get. Hero of Time, huh? He's apparently pathetic. So like I did okay, at least I won a round, and I think like now it might even be... Ooh, that's fun. That's a fun combo. Enjoy that. Oh, that went way better. Obviously, Link has even dirtier tricks in this. I don't remember a whole bunch, but it is neat the way his weapon tools work. Where you just press like kick and attack together, and he'll take them out, and then you press one of the other face buttons, and he has a ton of options, and all of them like long range almost. All right. Does anything happen after this? Like, do we have a conversation with Raphael? Pre-vampire? After this, it should be Inferno. Oh, yeah, we turn. It's the same cutscene for everybody. And Inferno is like when Soul Edge and Soul Calibur fuck. I forget. The bosses of the Soul Calibur series are all over the shop, man. And how he works is that I think he switches styles. He's another clone character. There's one really overlying thing I could say about Soul Calibur. It's a little annoying, is that so many characters and bosses are just clone characters of everyone else's styles. Take that shit. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot about these stupid fire effects. It's like you start hitting him and he... No! And they're just all over the place. I can barely see anything. Oh my god. Alright, well, Wait, it's one round? Okay, so different style. I think that's Raphael again. Yeah, I think he changes styles throughout the... Yeah. He doesn't go through the entire cast. It must be like 3? Yeah, okay, now Yoshi. Alright, this is going better at least. Yeah, so he cycles through 3 random styles. It's weird. Oh my god. But it's like my health obviously doesn't... ooh, we got it. Nope! Shit! No! Come on. Yeah, it's a weird fight. It's like in 3 sections for him, but it's still all one round. It's a different flow for sure. Like your momentum gets thrown off a little bit because there's a pause in between each one. It's almost like fighting like Arya in KI 2013 because she has the 3 bodies. Yeah, he's not that hard. Like he takes like normal damage and everything. It's just, God, the fire effects are so distracting. That's not gonna damage him further though. No, God, Maxi. Oh no. Yeah. No. Please stop. No. First time I fought Maxi, so he's tricksy, he's false. I'm just surprised it's only 1 round. I just kind of forgot that. Like, you at least get 6 styles out of him if it went to 2. Like even more if you go to 3 rounds. Ivy? Yeah, I think Ivy. Again, it's hard to tell because of all these flaming jerks everywhere. Ooh. Okay. Sweaty plane here, folks. No. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose it again, aren't I? Yeah. No. I'm trying to throw. Yo. All right. Very salty. There's a salty explosion. There's my soul calibers. Well, not really, but nice. Do we get endings? I think for Link, I'm not sure. The other characters. Oh, Link came to this world in order to defeat the evil which threatened Hyrule. After a long journey, Link finally succeeded in sealing away the terrible evil. He didn't know what it was, or where he was, or why he was doing it, but in doing so, he not only saved his homeland from peril, but he also maintained the tranquility of this world. This world ain't really worth saving. Link then quietly left the world. A faint echo of his ocarina was all that remained. And of course, his amazing parting words of wisdom. Yeah! That's not bad for an ending for a special guest character, I guess. Ooh. Oh yeah, there's like a whole like little museum or something. Extra arcade mode, eh? We can check out the profile thing because I think there's like story sequences. Not story sequences, but like a little summary. So we could get out of here, Necrid! Yeah, museum. Oh yeah, when you collect all the other different weapons in Weapon Master mode. I really like this screen. I don't know, it's really sick. Yeah, it's like a model viewer. Very early on. Birthplace, Hyrule. Weapon, sword, and shield. Weapon name, Master Shield. Once upon a time, Hyrule's tranquility was shattered by the arrival of several disasters. The Calamity Ganons brought dark, ominous clouds which shut out the sun. Surprisingly, it came to light that a magician was to blame for the disasters. Just as the people were about to lose all hope, someone miraculously returned. Link, who was summoned by Zelda to find the cause of the disasters, successfully defeated the magician. The people of Hyrule rejoiced in the belief of eternal peace would rule. Unfortunately, this was not to be. It became clear that the magician responsible for the disasters was in fact controlled by an evil sword called Soul Edge, existed in another world. Furthermore, the fragments of Soul Edge gathered together in this other world. Knowing that the resurrection of the evil blade must be prevented at all costs, Link chose to travel to the other world to destroy Soul Edge. Link gathered his trusted mastery sword, Hylian shield, ocarina, bombs, boomerangs, arrows. Oh boy. Let's go through them all, shall we? Yeah!
Soul Calibur 2.
That's Soul Calibur 2. It's goated as fuck. My B of all time. Let me know if you want to see any other games in the Soul Calibur series, 3, 4, and otherwise, and I'll see what I can do for you.
South side, north side.